And how is it going, everybody? My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day today. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, it's not been a while. I think the last stream was on Friday, and the last time we played this game was on Thursday. So I don't think it's been a while for any of which. But yeah, welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey there to Raiden Sim, Jackson Trailblazer, Vanguard, IG Sendo. Hey to Stone Cold Boss, and hey to Kiara. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. How are you doing? It's been a while. It was Friday. Exactly. It has been a while, technically. But yeah, hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day. I mean, to me, today was a very, I don't want to say lazy day. I was doing some work and whatnot, but other than that, I wasn't really doing anything too crazy. I finally was able to sleep until 10 for the first time in a long time, so thank goodness for that. Because I have to wake up early for work for the past 5 days, and latest this Saturday, I had to wake up really early again for reasons. Then yeah, today's Sunday, I slept until 10, so yeah, finally, it was a long time coming, but finally we were able to sleep until 10. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that again next week. I don't really know whether that's gonna happen or not, but hey, what can we do, right? What can we do? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for stopping by. But yes, as you all can see on the title, ladies and gentlemen, today we are gonna be starting off with Chapter 3 of Season 2 in Zenless Zone Zero. That's right. We are going to try our best to reach as fast as we can in order to whatever stage that they're going to do. So maybe, hopefully we'll be able to make it before the epilogue of Season 2. That's very highly unlikely. But hey, a man can dream. A man can dream, right? But yes. How was everybody's Sunday today? Because, yeah, like I mentioned, not really busy, not really, like, too hectic, but at the same time, was still doing work, so it was still kind of a thing that, there is things that you have to do, and there are things that you have to kind of, like, keep on progressing through, I suppose, is the best way to about it. Alright, so... Keep dreaming? Yeah, I will keep dreaming. I will continue. Sunday was pretty chill for me. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I feel like everyone... I don't know, I feel like... I realize that Sundays are days where people will choose to relax more compared to Saturday. I feel like Saturday is the day where... You know, I guess it makes sense as well, considering the fact that they have to prepare for... I did not chill. Ooh. Is it because you had your thing going about, Kiara? Oh, I just realized I hadn't connected to my freaking... Oh, shoot. I did not connect to my other wire. My other network, meaning... Oh. So, there is a very high possibility, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized that my stream will most likely deal with a lot of internet fluctuations, and I do apologize for that. That was absolutely my fault. Absolutely my fault. I had my pilot testing for your thesis. Ooh, that's pretty good. How was it? So yeah, I think there is a high chance I could like disconnect or whatever, and I'm very concerned about that. That is a very high concern right now. So, woo! Make it seem like interesting. I have to go and rent some stuff again. Yeah, that is a thing that always sucks to hear. But hey, wishing you all the best, Kiara. All the best when it comes to your thesis work and all that, because obviously it is a very difficult situation. Oh my god, jeez. Okay, wow, that took me a while, but oh, okay. Yup, you came at the very laggy moment, but yeah, how's it going, Shinlen? Thank you very much for stopping by again. Is that lag for... No, it's lag for me because my laptop is a piece of potato garbage thing. So yeah. But yes, appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much again. Shinlin, how are you doing? Hopefully you were able to relax well and all that. Because I know for a fact that you are someone that works a lot of the time, and yeah, I was wondering, hopefully you will be able to have a good rest on a Sunday. But yeah, I just realized my freaking fluctuate... I'm really concerned about the fact that the fluctuation... Oh, you slept the whole day. Nice. Well, at least everyone was doing sleeping, except Kiara. Everyone except Kiara was sleeping today. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, ultimately, I don't know. For me, it's always a thing that weekends, I realize Saturday are the days that people will continue to do their work or whatnot. And obviously, there are companies that work 5.5 days. My company definitely does. Shinlin's company does. So yeah, it's like kind of a thing where Saturdays are still days that's considerably maybe meant for work. And then after that, Sundays are the days people just want to chill. But yeah, for me, what the heck? What's this? Mine does once a month. You have to work on Saturday once a month. I see. Okay. Yeah, you're just using Kiara's, what, emotes? So yeah, very nice of you to flex that you have that, Shannon. But yes. Alright, so what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? Right, so obviously, first and foremost, let's just go ahead and use up our battery. We're gonna head and you only have 4. Yes, I know, I'm trying to get paid. Blame my company that doesn't pay me, right? And it's also not my fault that everyone charges an arm and a leg. So yeah, I can't do much when obviously money is meant for me to survive in this world. I can't put everything into streaming, unfortunately. If I could, I would have changed a brand new laptop. I would have, I don't know. What else would I have done aside from the laptop? Probably better microphone and all that. What happened to discussing with D? Not yet. I've currently asked a couple people because I don't know which one is D's I completely forgot how to reach out to them. And by forgot, I mean I just forgot that they were also in your server. And I was like, oh, I don't have their number anymore. Damn. Then I realized, oh, wait, they're in your server. I could have asked them from there. But yeah, I'm talking to some people and see like what's the price range and all that. And a lot of them, expensive. So yeah, price, expensive. Everything makes me want to cry. So yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, what I normally will try to do is the fact that for every somewhat milestone, like semi-milestone that we hit, I will release one. So yeah, that's why every 50 or so, I'll try to get one new emote in. Remember, like I said, there was actually supposed to be one new emote, but then the problem was the person themselves, they were like, oh yeah, I've already made the emote, but then the problem is it's apparently not square shaped on Twitch, even though it was square shaped. And yeah, there was a problem there. I reached out to them saying like, dude, I don't know what happened, but Twitch is saying it's not square shaped. And then after that, what they said was, bam, they don't know what to do. I want this emote to be animated actually. Ooh, I would actually consider that. Because I feel like that's one of the more overused one. I mean, hello is for hello. You don't really use hello for other than anything else. The facepalm one, I feel like people use it whenever I do something dumb, which happens quite a lot. And then what was the other one? Well, I can't even remember my emote. See, is it a good idea to get one more? Oh, the heart-shaped one. Yeah, the heart-shaped one, I feel like a lot of people tend to use that sometimes too. But yeah, then again, I only have 4. But yeah, how's it going, Sinok? Thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. How are you, dude? But yeah, like I said, I will definitely get 2 more emotes. I will try to get it as soon as I can, probably by this month. That is, I'm not going to promise just because again, money. Everyone. See, I wish I had the talent to make my own emotes. That way I don't have to rely on anything else. But then again, I have so much things on my plate. And learning how to emote, learning how to draw, or like learning how to make all this design work. Oh man, I mean, it'd be nice to have that skill, to be fair. And then I could commission myself, and then after that, bam, I make more money. But ultimately, I cannot. And therefore, I have to resort to other people doing it for me. And yeah, sad. But yes, it is what it is. And again, I realized when I spoke to my friend, apparently that's the one phrase I always use a lot. Thank you very much for the hydration, and appreciate it. But yeah, let me go ahead and hydrate. Alright, wait, what? Alright, I have to freaking upgrade it first. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, let me do that. Okay. So yes, let me just go ahead and do this. Oh wait, what? What's the point of telling me I am? What? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Anyways, you're reminding me. Oh yeah, what am I reminding you? What do I have to remind you for? Ish, yes, no. I don't know. What am I reminding you, Kiara? Do share, do share. Alright, let me just keep on. Let me just go ahead and finish off all our battery charge first, because once we're done with the battery charge, at the very least, we can like, okay, nice. We're done with that. I wanted to change any. Oh, nice, nice. I mean, to be fair though, like there is one command, or not command. There's like one of the user commands where you can kind of unlock. It's like one of those things where actually it's not command. I completely forgot what it's called. I think it's like one of those redemption. So yeah, one of the redeems is unlocking new emo. But then the thing is, I'm trying to find ways in order to like, you know, make more first. But yeah, I think realistically, once I have what's a good catalog to have? I would say 12. I would say the first 10 is easily accessible, and after that, the other 2 will probably be like, you know, locked in a way for stuff like that. I don't know. People have been telling me that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then realistically, I'm not even thinking about making any more content like that. Hey, Chris, remember that time when you did my Evelyn pulls? Yes, I did. I do remember. I got Evelyn for you, but I lost the 50-50 for your... Sorry, 75-25. Which I don't understand how that's possible. Losing 75-25s is ridiculous. So, yeah. Also, that's pretty... I don't know whether it's just me, or is it like... Or does that emo look a bit tiny on screen here? I don't know. Because it kind of looks like the one that I use is like a 1280 by 1280 size. Hey, CJ, how's it going, my friend? Thank you very much for stopping by. But yes, how's it going, dude? And oh god, yeah, the lag is unfortunately wrecking me. But yes, thank you very much for stopping by, CJ. Thank you so much. How is your Sunday? I was gonna say Saturday. How is your Saturday going? I still said Saturday. Wow, thanks. Good job, Chris. How was your Sunday coming along? Oh my god, thank you very much for the 41 months, CJ. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Let's go. Really appreciate it, man. That's like almost like what? I was gonna say, that is basically 3 years plus now. I wish it was Saturday. Same. Play Fire Red and worked all day pretty much. Oh yeah, right. Because Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red has finally been released on the Switch 2, or Switch in general. I don't know whether it's the Switch 2 or just in Switch. But yeah, they released it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you very much again for the tier 1 CJ for 41 months as well. That is crazy. It is indeed you. So basically, I may want you to pull my account in Genshin. Okay, yeah, I'm perfectly down with that. For what character, out of curiosity, Cena? Because I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind doing Vero Pulls. Vero Pulls is something that I definitely enjoy doing. It's just that how many people trust me versus how many... Ooh, is that going to be a Skirk rerun? I guess after Varka, huh? It must be after Varka's banner, then it's going to be Skirk rerun, I guess. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, yeah. Just let me know. Can't stay long, unfortunately, because I'm running on 4 hours. Nah, that's perfectly fine. Thank you very much again for stopping by, CJ. And of course, if you need to get some rest, go ahead and do so. Same thing goes to Kiara. I know she is also busy with her work. Screwing a Scoffier. Ooh, a Scoffier? Wow. Okay, dang. I might need to go for a Scoffier, you know. I might have to pull for a Scoffier. Frick. Okay. Well, it looks like there's a consideration of what's going to be the next Genshin stream. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see though, because because realistically, I'm not gonna go for Linnea. Linnea is not gonna be a character that I'm gonna be pulling for, as much as she is an adorable character. But realistically, I'm not really that into the character, and I think I'm more into Alice and Nicole. So yeah, whenever those characters coming out, bam. Oh, thank you very much for the hydrates. Thank you. Is it weird that they call it I just realized I called like the redemption rewards, even though sorry, redeems, but then it's actually called rewards. So yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the hydrate check into a later day. Okay, everyone's just been gonna be leaking all day. Okay. Yeah, I realized a lot of people. I realized something. I don't know, like. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for again for stopping by and CJ. Good night and have a good night's rest. Yeah, I was gonna say one thing. I don't know how many people plays all three Hoyoverse games. I know that a lot of people have quit Genshin or Honkai Star or they don't play Zenless Zone. It's like a weird. I don't want to say a weird thing, but yeah, it's what I've noticed. I don't know a lot of people that's played all three Genshin games, like all three Hoyoverse and still play it to this day because let's be real, it is a bit tedious to do all three of the games and whatnot. And okay, tedious is a very harsh word to say, I would think. I think it's more like a very, it's just difficult, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, you have to build the characters for all three games. You have to play the story for all three games. You have to get the character for all three games and whatnot. So yeah. To be honest, the best case scenario is getting Skirk early, then getting a Escoffier. Yeah, I mean, Escoffier is part of Skirk's best team with Furina and Shenhe, I'm pretty sure, because that is cryo buffs and also cryo debuffs. No, not cryo debuffs. Yeah, I mean, kind of cryo debuffing enemies rather than yourself. So yeah, that is true. You're not wrong about that. But again, we'll have to wait and see. I don't really know how that's going to turn out. Hopefully it will turn out alright because, yeah, I would also like for that to happen. And I'm guaranteed after that, I have Capturing Radiance. Okay, that's pretty cool. You have the Capturing Radiance thing, eh? Nice, nice. Okay. But yes, well, we have like 100 left. I guess we can just save it right now because I don't think we have to rush into using all of our battery charge right now. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, let us go ahead. Because realistically, I don't know how long I am going to be streaming today. I feel like today has been a day where, I don't know. I was going to say I might stream today. I might not stream today. It was like a day where I was like, obviously gonna stream today, but I didn't know how long I was gonna stream today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and see how far we can get into chapter 3 before, you know, we got a bing bang bosh, which is, you know, just another way of saying we're gonna head out. Just 15 more days and 20 hours until phase 2. Oh wow. Yeah, that is a very, very long time. Okay, so yeah, we got plenty of time. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let's stop stalling already, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go ahead with the chapter 3. Chapter 3, oh no. See, I'm very worried right now just because like I mentioned, and 34 pulls in right now. Okay, decent. That's actually pretty decent. So yeah, you got plenty of time in order to get the... I'm pretty sure you have plenty of time to get the character you want as Xenox, so yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, it's you, Junior. Did you need something from me? Yes, I need everything from you. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. It's just that I was feeling a bit of pain at my back area, so I was like, oh, okay, let me just stretch out for a bit, so yeah. What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I've got your back. Oh, yeah. See, speaking of, my back is in pain. Like, slightly pain. And now Fufu is immediately saying, oh, yeah, I got your back. Thanks. Appreciate it. So, yeah, let's go ahead and have Fufu, like, you know, fix our back or something. What's it called? Well, what did they do in the Spider-Man No Way Home? They just, like, freaking moved his back until it cracked and all that. So, yeah. I'd like that to happen to me right now, because, yeah. Then again, I think it's just my posture and whatnot. My posture is horrible, by the way. Freaking heck. That's something I definitely would like to improve on, but hey. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it is kind of excuses, but hey, at least I'm giving something, not just like, you know, just like keeping quiet about it, you know? Oh. Kiara's still here. Hello. Oh yeah, you're showcasing your new emote? Oh my god. Thanks for bringing that up. No problem. No problem, even though I unintentionally said anything that allowed you to showcase your new emotes here. Appreciate that, I guess. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. I amended them to be bigger. Oh, okay, okay, that's what it is. Okay, fair enough. Because, yeah, I did say that it looked a bit small, but yeah. Alright, that's good. Happy to have helped, I guess. Okay, cool enough. Oh, you're asking about that? Heh, well, since I flunked aromatic, cramming at the last minute wasn't gonna cut it anymore, so I asked Junior Bell to tutor me. Hey, nice. Hey, and welcome to stream, Sippy Shoes. This is to give me luck. What is... Okay, well, I appreciate the luck. But yeah, welcome to stream, Sippy Shoes. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. But yeah, right now we're just talking with Kiara about her emails. I mentioned that some of them looked a bit small. Then after she like, okay, let me just go ahead and fix that. So yeah. Huh? What do you mean? I tell Fufu about my recent observations. When Belle goes to see Fufu, she often brings snacks. No matter how you ask it, Belle seems more like the one asking for favor. What, to get more snacks? And Senior, you were answering everything so smoothly just now. Looks like Belle was prepared for this. Wow, I can't believe you figured that out. You siblings combined must have like 1,000 tricks on your sleeve. Up your sleeve, sorry. Sounds like an admission. What happened? Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Shifu had taught Belle the perception technique already, the flow of energy in her body hasn't been smooth. So I'm trying to figure... Oh no! Really? That's a bit sad. My poor younger sister is apparently dealing with some stuff. You want me to pull? What? You want me to do some pulls? I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, why not? We can hear your stomach growling. Fufu, don't lie. Exactly. You talk about the snacks. That's the exact moment her freaking stomach's gonna growl. Like nobody knows. Like nobody will be able to deny not hearing it. Yeah, pull. Alright, sure, I'll do... Wait, why am I giving in? No. I mean... I kind of want to save my pulls, but then again... Give me a reason to pull. Or give me a reason to pull, and then I'll pull. Bam. Look at that. I mean, to be fair, I have like 15,000 polychromes just because I got really, really lucky with Sana, so yeah. But yeah. Although Shofu... Oh yeah, we already talked about that. She didn't tell me anything about that. All she told me was that she never gets the chance to use it. Oh no, Belle! Belle trying to be independent, but now she's causing me to get even more worried. Hey now, don't worry. Hey now. Okay, your little sister is just moving at her own pace. Even if your blood-related relatives... blood-related relatives... everyone's different, you know? That is true. That is true. And to be fair, we have been going to the hollow more often, so it also makes more sense like that. Junior Belle's just said that she doesn't want to hold you back, and since she got trapped in the hollow once before when her aptitude had yet to recover, she was worried you overthink things. I'ma be your best friend. Wow, we're not friends already, Kiara? Damn. She's been making crazy progress these days. She'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, and if you got time, could you grab me some Wu-Tung root from Peace Herbal? I mean, okay, give me what are the benefits of being best friends? What are these benefits that best... I mean, to be fair, you don't really need benefits to be best friends. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just so funny. Oh yeah, the reason is let's be best friends now. I mean, to be fair, by becoming best friends, you need to coerce the person into doing something, that doesn't sound like best friend material. Let me just say that. Alright, so what? We have to go and buy herbs. Great. Besties always pull each other's favorite characters. Yeah, yeah, but Kiara doesn't play this game, no? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Kiara doesn't play this game, but hey, I could be. Oh, what? Yuzu, huh? Also, I'm not forcing. Fine. We'll do one. We'll do one. I'm lovingly suggesting. Okay, sure. I'll take the bait, I suppose, and I'll just do a 10 pull now. All right, so we'll just do a 10 pull on obviously Sana's Lycone because obviously, sorry, not Lycone, W engine. Let's go ahead, and you do have a point. Exactly. But yeah, here we go. Let's just do 1 10 pull because Kiara lovingly suggested so or something. Yeah. Anyways, here it is. Oh, what? Really? What the heck? Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. That was... Okay, thank goodness CJ's not here. Thank goodness CJ's not here, because otherwise he'll be like, oh my god, look at that. Because I once mocked him on Genshin for having that. Yeah, apparently having 15,000 is apparently the limit. Wow, that really was so crazy. I didn't expect that to happen. Jeez, okay. Looks like we gotta go and get rid of some. Jeez, my god. That was wild. Huh. Well, that just goes to show that the game was telling me not to pull. See, Kiara, this is like, I don't know, the game saying, don't pull! Don't do it! Oh no, I missed a couple. I know HSR is a limit of Lycones, but here too. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin, and all of the games. So yeah. I mean, they probably don't want you to get like 1 billion of them, so it makes sense why they kind of put a limit. I just didn't expect that to happen though. Damn. Damn, I didn't expect that to happen. My gosh. Okay, well, we just gotta keep on freaking getting rid of all our Lycones then. Bloody heck, man. Ugh. Okay, let's just get rid of some of them first. Let's just get rid of some of them first, and after we'll deal with that. We'll deal with the other issues another time. I don't want to clear out all the B rank ones just because I feel like if I want to level. Alright, you can't even. Yeah, what's the point of B rank anyways? Because you can't use them to level up other W engines, which is kind of stupid. Oh, okay, I don't want to say stupid, but you know, it's kind of weird in that way. Look at the bright side, you get free upgrades. Yeah, I mean, I got several battery pack W engine batteries, so I mean, it does work out in the end. True. But yeah, let me just drink some water first. All right. Here we go. Finally. Here we get S rank, golden. S rank, golden. Oh my god! Ha! No way! No way! Oh my god. If we get Sana's one straight away. Oh, we did it as well! Let's go! Wow! Wow, I can't believe that. Oh, wow. Thank you, Kiara, for your suggestion because, I mean, Slippy Shoes might be wanting my head right now, but... Oh, man. Oh, what? Whoa. Who the heck is this little birdie that... Whoa. Who is this little birdie? Hey, I'm looking at you, chat. Who's the one that exposed me? Who's the one that revealed all this piece of information that should have been kept quiet? But let's freaking go. I can't believe we got Sana's W engine just like that. That is crazy. But yeah, CJ, that never happened. You don't know it. You assume that someone told you that, but it's actually not true. It's just a lie to get you back in the chat, you know? But wow, what a damn shock. It was just so random, you know? Did someone clip it? I don't know whether they did or not. So yeah. Kiara has a point in lovingly asking Chris to pull. Yeah. Maybe I should do that as well. Chris lovingly... Actually, I don't think a guy can say... Well, I don't think guys can say lovingly asking, can they? What's the best way to say it? Oh yeah, I mean, let's be real here though. If I was using my lying voice. I was using my trying to avoid the truth voice. Anyways, I have 0 posts in Genshin. Sorry, I don't believe that for a fact. Guys can if you're not a douche. Yeah, that's also fair. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, then I will say Chris will lovingly ask Kiara to do some polls on Honkai Star Rail then. I mean, you can't tell me you don't have polls for Honkai Star Rail, Kiara. I will refuse to believe it. So therefore, Chris will lovingly, in air quotes, ask Kiara. Oh, sorry. Apparently, sorry, CJ. The word douche was what was it? Censored, so I couldn't see it, so I just assumed it was douche. But never mind. I mean, apparently douche and coward are also, like, you know, freaking, what's it called? Both of them are freaking filtered out, so that's kind of weird. I wish I could say it was a draw. I spent 200 pulls to get Varka and his weapon. Wait, why is that a W? CJ, what the heck? I do the same thing. I do like 90. I do a lot of those. Why isn't that? Oh, Varka is saying. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's the reason why. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh wait, why am I doing here? No, I don't want to buy anything. I want to speak to Yuzua. So the final clue is pointing to this thing. Finally found it. Chris lovingly asked to pull for Yao Guang if XP Blade is possibly in the... That's also true. Yeah, because if Blade's gonna be an Elation character, most likely he's gonna be because of... I mean, Silver Wolf's gonna be an Elation character, why not Blade, right? So yeah, it makes sense. Because the only male character you have is Ito. Lies. So yeah, that's actually not true, CJ. See, you're not a true fan. You're not a true fan. I also have Kazuha. I have Child. So therefore, bam! I got 3. 3 better than 1, baby! Oh, it's Wise. Well, I guess I could tell you then. I keep it a secret from everyone else. Thank you. Have you heard about that urban legend going around, lady? Nope. If you get your hands on it, you'll become incredibly lucky. I wish I had that. Nah, but that was before you knew what you were doing. Well, to be fair though, I tried pulling for Zhongli several times, but Zhongli doesn't want to come home, so that's his own fault. So yeah, just saying. Also, you can ask me to lovingly pull when it's a character I want. Nah, that's not how it works, Kiara. See, it's called lovingly asking, and then you're supposed to accept it anyways. I lovingly asked you to pull the weapon for a character you wanted. A character I already have, and I could have skipped it to be fair, but yeah, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Speaking of Blade, oh, dude. Dude, I don't know how to feel about these characters in Fortnite. Like, I understand what Fortnite is doing, and they've done it with a Naruto, Dragon Ball, I don't know what a One Punch Man. I know a lot of animes and whatnot, but just seeing all these characters in Fortnite just makes me cringe so much. I don't have Yao Guang. Yeah, you can get it though. You can get Yao Guang. Because let's be real here though. Like mentioned before, Yao Guang, if that character is gonna be Elation anyways. But Bleach is in the store right now. Same as see, exactly. It's like, okay, all these things. Oh gosh. Dude, don't scare me like that, man. I thought when you said stream die, I was like, oof. It was just very slow. Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, it's just one of those things where... Sure, let me hear it. Don't really care about all that, but yeah. I don't know how to feel about the whole Fortnite thing. Like, let's be real here though. I know it's a big thing, and it's probably a good thing for Honkai Star Rail and all that, but still, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Well, probably because I don't play Fortnite or even care about Fortnite, to be fair. So yeah, maybe that's the reason why. Okay. I'm not really listening to whatever Yuzo is saying, but... True remains a mystery. Back to bed with me, little. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, and yeah, good night. No, little birdie. Who is this little birdie? I assume it's Kiara then, because I know for a fact that you two are speaking. So yeah, you two are speaking, and therefore it's gotta be Kiara. In that big fire? Really? Fortnite collabs are goated and getting more exposure for. I mean, I'll be honest though, CJ. I don't think it changes anything. Personally, if you don't like a game mechanic, why does it being in another game lead to? I mean, exposure, yes, but I feel like considering the fact that it's already 4 years in, I feel like it's kind of, you know, doing all that already. I've hit a point in time where I might pull, but issue. Chat, Chris is accusing me. By the way, it's not Kiara. What? I don't believe that. Well, I don't think it shouldn't. See, I don't even know who you speak to in my chat. I refuse to believe anyone else here. I refuse to believe that it's anyone else but Kiara, to be honest. I know Shunen's not in this chat right now. I'm thinking he's asleep. Back to bed. But yeah, I digress. Anyways, we gotta be quick with this, man. Is this a trial? Am I on jury duty? Why not? We are here today for Kiara's judgment, or the trial for Kiara Fordle VT, VTuber, Swan VTuber, who is the little birdie that, to be fair, Swan birdie, just saying. But yeah, the little birdie that gives CJ accusations and all that. Gonna read some manhwa before bed. Fair enough. He's accusing me right after I got him his weapon. You didn't get me my weapon. I just pulled it myself. But fair enough. Okay. Yes, thank you, Kiara, for encouraging me to pull so that I can get the weapon realistically. Appreciate it. But yeah, as I was saying, we should absolutely finish this trust event quick. That way we can go back to the story quest. Because my god, I already said I wasn't going to be streaming for that long. But man, I didn't expect that. Okay, for reality. Wow, you have a very long trust event. Wait, Kiara's a swan? Yes. I thought you were sleeping. See, or maybe you were just here the whole time just watching or listening. Shelbu. Okay, Auntie Feng. I had no idea your husband and Grand Shufu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right. Even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. Your Shofu's generation of disciples we practically watched them grow up, you know? Such a shame about young Yitiang. Gone too soon. I heard. Oh no! Why are you mentioning again? I'm a 50 pity, Chris. Yeah, do a 10 pull. Do it. Do it, Kiara. Hasn't been easy, that's for sure, but what you heard just told me, the Qingming sword has found a new master. Ooh, oh, of course. And we know who it is. Obviously, it's gonna be our beautiful, apparently horse tyrant, Ye Shungguang. I thought she was a fox for sure, but apparently she's a horse. So yeah, technically there's another horse character in the game. Weird. Oh, Yoshien. Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, so this guy with the calm voice? Okay. Didn't expect that. Junior Weiss, what are you doing here? Trying to get some herbal medicine, then after I heard her speaking. Alright, give me a moment. Oh, God. Stream pressure doesn't work when I'm not the streamer. Well, yeah, that's also true.
プロがあなたのお悩みを解決します。
Also, give me a moment, guys. I have to pull Ashvale? Yeah, well, you can do... Well, you can get one very early. You could get Yao Gong in the first 10 pull just like I did. You never know. No problem. What are you doing here? Wu-Tang Root. Also, stream is that... Yeah, I wasn't really there. So yeah, it's more like an issue where I wasn't really on the... I had to do some... I guess stretches or just apply some oil right now because back's in pain, but yeah. No, what? Next week restart, please come. Ah, Shell, boo, you suck. Hey, young master, don't worry. You can ask around Salium Bay. The Wu-Tang root grows by the water, and while it's used as medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. What? I'm pretty sure Yao Gong doesn't disappear though. I don't know. That was what everyone was telling me. Yao Gong was gonna last the whole banner, but maybe I'm wrong. Junior, you must be after the Wu-Tang root to make meridian flow patches, right? The kind used for food. The kind used for food should be sufficient. Yao Guang, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright then. But I will be pulling Hyceland. Oh, you're pulling for Hycelands? Wait, why are you pulling for Hycelands? Ah. See, that's very random right now. I mean, to be fair, yeah. You get to choose whomever you want to pull for, so I guess that is a very fair statement, so yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Hycelands, huh? Fair enough. Then again, I don't know. Sometimes the whole rerun situation is very weird, because I feel like... I don't know why Honkai Star or any of the Hoyoverse games make their rerun system just ridiculously crazily just like random at times. I feel like Aglaya got like 3 reruns in the span of like the same patch. Not the same patch, I mean the same in the version 3.x, she got like 3 reruns, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's absolutely wild, by the way. Can I just say that? I have no idea how or why on earth. I guess they trying to accommodate for the fact that, you know, remembrance characters, and obviously one of them was because they released the entire Amphoris cast, so it kind of makes sense why they released one of them. But then the other 2 reruns I'm pretty sure that she got was so random. I don't know what it is, because there was also Sunday there or whatever reason, but it just felt so random to just put Aglaya like several times. So then again, Yao Gong could be given the same treatment, you never know. Aglaya came first, Hyceland didn't come out till almost the end. Yeah, that's true. Wait, what the heck? How'd I get here? Hey Wise, what brings you to Stadium Bay? Oh, it's Dante! It's one of the kids. I want to buy some Wu-Tang root. You need Wu-Tang root? We've got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch. Though, that stuff's bitter. Tastes awful if you ask me. You're buying this for medicine, not as a snack. Oh, that sounds okay then. Wise, come over to my place and get them. You fixed my toy before, I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. Saves me from my mom trying to force me every day. Nice! Is that the character that reruns we usually... Not all the time, though. That's the thing, though. Not all the time. Like, most of the time, sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. That's the thing. So that's why... Hence why I said the word random. It just doesn't feel right, in a way. But yeah, I mean, either or. It's perfectly fine, but whenever it's a character you really want to get, and after like, no, I want to get this character, but it's not out, so what do? Then yeah, it's one of the things. Oh no, bugs. Watch out, there's centipedes. Centipedes? What the heck? Several giant centipedes. Jeez. Okay, bloody heck. Ouch, that big bump looks painful. I'm so sorry, Wise. It's my fault you got hurt. Yeah, damn, kid. Stop being so mellow and just like, you know, calm down. Argenti. I really don't know what's the purpose of Argenti aside from just appearing in several stories. I just don't get him. I feel like there needs to be some... Obviously, they probably will be giving him some sort of backstory, but I really don't get him. Like, obviously, I guess it's my fault for also not playing his story quest. I think it could be his story quest, but yeah. It's just so random. That guy is so random. That's what I said. It's just... I don't know. I feel like that's the game's fault, right? I think that's just more Honkai Star Rail not really utilizing him for much. And now I feel like in Pentagony, they kind of had to include him just because otherwise he'd be nowhere appearing in Amphorius until I think at the end with the final war against Iron Tomb. Actually, I don't even remember if it was there or not. See, that was just how bad it was. So yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's just absolutely wild. But then again, Rappa. We didn't see Rappa in a long time, and I really want to get Rappa. Alright, I need to rest now. Hey, thank you very much for stopping by, Kiara. And yeah, hopefully you have some fun too. Have some good rest. And yeah, catch you again next time. Well, yeah, anyway, shall we continue on? Well, I say shall we continue on, but I have to wait for the lag to disappear. Oh, wow, just in time. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Why? Isn't it just bugs? Luckily you're not allergic, and I applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in 3 or 4 days. Hold up, don't try to hide your wrist in the sleeve. That won't help you recover, and the sleeve rubbing against the swollen area will just make it worse. Haha, I bet Wise doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time he tried to grab a centipede with his bare hands. Says you, kid! Says you! That's hardly embarrassing. Mellow. You happen to have any gauze? Gaze? Gauze? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. At home? I'm bringing some over. Yeah, just give me a sec. Mello dashes into the house. Show me the wound first. I'll patch you up. Then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior? I was wondering earlier why you need some meridian flow patches when you've already mastered the perception technique. Now it makes sense. You were preparing them for your sister, weren't you? Wow, look at that. He could tell straight away. To keep everything that happened today from Junior Bell? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. I thought you'd tell me to come clean. Senior Fufu and Junior Yinhu might tell you to just tell the truth, but me, I have a younger sister. Oh, we know who that younger sister is. Let's go. Ah, Ye Shengguang. I love her. I love her so much. But yes. So I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. Is she also a disciple of Yunkui's summit? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being too modest, Senior. Hey, I'm not being modest here. I used to step on those meridian flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got him! Brought out the gauze. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. Gaze? Eh. Alright, we're done here. Let's head back to Suibian Temple. Big bro Wise, come hang out with us again. Never, because there'll be centipedes and then you're gonna be laughing at me and all that nonsense. So, hell no. Alright. Okay, we're going back to Suibian Temple. Hey, wow. Oh god, it's Belle. Oh no, what do we say to her? Ah, damn it. Dude, I realized it does happen all that time. It really is like a minute long of lag, and then it takes like 2 minutes-ish of like no lag. Ugh. Alright, so Yeah, I'm just gonna look at my tempo management thing, even though I should realistically start the whole quest right now. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, we're already an hour in, and we haven't done anything related to the quest. Or technically we have, but you know what I mean. We haven't really done much when it comes to the quest anyway. So yeah, at the very least, we should see some of the Obol Squad numbers, right? That way we can, end the stream without worrying about, oh no, they're gonna tell us that we have to, we're in action mode or whatever, and then I'll get the same complaint and all that. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I should do this later, but yeah, for now, talk to Belle. Wise, where'd you run off to? I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't even picking up your phone. Shoot, my phone was on silent. That is so relatable. That's so relatable. My phone is always on silent too. The videotape inventory at home wasn't adding up. Took me forever to find where your logbook was, but it's all good now. Sorry, Junior Belle. I was at Peace Herbal picking up some medicine. I ran into Junior Wise there, and he helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand the Wu-Tang root to Senior Fufu so you don't... Yay! Let's go, Shien! Thanks, Senior. I'll leave it to you. Bros for bros, bro. Senior went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be that he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that too? Yeah, I heard about it from Senior Yinhu. Seems like Senior Ye's problem isn't just the insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's having constant night terrors. Oh damn, that sucks. Wise, you guys got medicine together. Didn't you guys chat about anything during that time? Come to think of it, Senior Ye mentioned that he had a sister and she's also a disciple of Yungui Sama. Yeah, Ye Shengguang! Wow, really? I wonder if Senior Ye's sister looks like him. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet her someday. Yeah, we will. Alright, so we're done with that. Belle seems to have something to say. Okay, what do you want to say, Belle? Okay, we'll speak to our Shifu later. Here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away. I feel like I've heard that before. Talk about bad timing. Exactly. Whenever someone says good timing, it's always, oh, it's the mayor. Wow. An official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Okay, give me a moment, guys. I will go to the toilet first before continuing onwards. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let's go on. Simulated signals from city administration surges through the encrypted line. After a few seconds of whispering white noise, a familiar image and voice emerges from the audio-visual device. Hey kids, I trust you've been well. Hey, it's the mayor, even though they don't even tell us how he looks like. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great. The city air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Wi-Fi Peninsula. Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor? A close attendant friend of mine once told me that as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving. Ha! Yeah, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more of the guy that wants to get straight to the point, man. Let's get straight to the point, and I'm lagging again. Okay, great. I guess that's my fault for going to the bathroom. Yeah, but enough talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the dangers still posed by the Exaltus. Yeah, those guys, man. Seriously. The Exaltus, yeah, man, it's always them. But oh well, alas, what can you do? Alas, what can you do? But yes, I mean, all we can do is just continue to hope and continue to see how things go on from there. But yeah, what else can I say, folks? What else can I say? Alright, come on. Come on, Mayor. Stop speaking. I mean, sorry, laptop, stop lagging so that the Mayor can speak. Ah, it's still okay, there it is. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more several powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two have faith in, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage can produce. It's all because of the Exaltus. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, and now miasma is spreading rampantly within the Hollow. Yep. So what? We just have to stop the Exaltus' plan. Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally. Oh, okay. Secretly allied. Yeah, we know that. Okay, by Major General Lawrence has been deployed. Oh, the Obol Squad! Okay. Besides protecting the city, eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence. What the frick? Okay. What the heck is going on? Okay, I have no idea what the heck's going on. I feel like my microphone... Jeez, everything's just going wrong today, isn't it? Sigh. With Ferrex's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. And then the lag again. So annoying. See, that's the reason why I feel like sometimes that I don't want to stream Zenless Zone Zero, because the lag is really bad. But yeah, don't worry, I still will. You just have to deal with the lag every now and again. which is very, very severely bad. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, sorry about that, guys. With Varix's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS. See, it's always TOPS, isn't it? TOPS is the real bad and evil organization. I'm telling you right now, TOPS is the evil one right now. I can see that. I think everyone can. Sounds like a power game between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltus remnants? According to the action plan, the Defense Force submitted to the city eradicate the Exaltus sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. I don't believe Lawrence is dead. Yeah. Huh. I don't think it's gonna be very, very easy like that, isn't it? I don't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yonku-sama can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon, it's time for the protagonist to take the stage. Yeah, we're self-aware, baby. Yes, Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It might. Wow. Okay, Wise. I didn't think you were that kind of guy. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be honest, I would need all of those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage. I spotted a name Obol Squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe there could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde. Hey, who we know. Let's go. Who worked together with you during the investigation into the Exaltus and Porcelainmux. I assume you're already well acquainted with her. Alright, but the title proxy won't fly in a Defense Forces operational report. You'll be introduced as a special holotech advisors and the mayor's special envoy for military operations during your visit with the Defense Force. Interesting. Yes, I think ours are a lot cooler. But the intel on our teacher. There's still no lead on our teacher yet. Unfortunately not, you know. Unfortunately not. By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission. But we still didn't make any real headway. There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. Nice. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty helpful, if anything. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obol Squad. Well, I have official business to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck. I wonder when she'll appear. That is a good question. I also don't know when she'll appear, but hey, whenever she does, it's gonna be sick. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too. Yeah, of course they will be. This is literally wise. The man who has a giant ass harem. That's also true. But yes, I think okay, so this is gonna be a very, very short stream, and I really do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for, you know, a short stream like this. But I think I'm not really in a particularly right now. I'm feeling quite uncomfortable right now, so yeah, I think I will have to cut stream short. So yeah, I really do apologize about this, guys, but I don't know why. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable right now. So yeah, I think I'll have to cut stream short for now. So I really do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I will also not be streaming on Thursday, but Friday we'll be back to streaming. And then after that, we'll be streaming on Sunday again. So yes. Actually, no, I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, for the time being, we are gonna be cutting stream off right now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I really do apologize and all that. So please, I really am gonna apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I hope you all had a good time watching stream. I mean, to be fair, there was still some crazy great moments, and I'm lagging anyway. So yeah, let's just talk it out while it's still lagging. But yeah, we did actually have some pretty memorable moments. So to be fair, I think the next time around we can technically say starting off season 3 again. So yeah, I think to make it fair, I will be doing a Zenless Zone Zero stream on Saturday, I think. No, not on Saturday, sorry. I think I'll do a Zenless Zone Zero stream on Friday when we return. That way it'll be fair, considering the fact that, you know, the fact that I didn't really have much of an opportunity to stream the beginning of of season 3 is very, very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not really feeling too comfortable right now. So yeah, I think that is the plan, and then we'll see how things goes from then on. But yeah, with that all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, as soon as the lag passes, only then we could really stop the stream. But yeah, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I really do apologize again. I know I'll say this a million times over. I know you guys wanted to see me stream, and I have tried my best to always stream on the 3 days I've set for myself, to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So yeah, I do apologize about this, but I hope you guys still had a great time. And yeah, I will have to catch you all again next week. But yeah, with that all said and done, it's time to end things off. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Bye, guys. And how is it going, everybody? My name is ChristopherDragkrow, and welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero live stream. Hopefully, y'all having a fantastic day today. Hopefully, everyone's doing all right. Welcome to stream, everybody. Have you eaten? Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Really long time and I haven't seen you. Slippy Shoes, Rain Sim, Vanguard Aichi Sendo, Jackson Trailblazer. Thank you all very much for stopping by. How y'all doing as per usual? Today is Friday, a day that I'm normally streaming anyways, but yeah, it has been almost a week since I last streamed, and as y'all know, I mentioned on Sunday I wasn't really feeling particularly too well. Thursday I wasn't gonna be streaming, but today we are back for more streams, and it's gonna be the last one this week. So yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to stream this Sunday, and don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow since I'm gonna be preoccupied with stuff. So yeah, I do apologize. Say anything. Okay, sorry about that. I had to change my microphone just because my microphone for some reason was not on my regular microphone. It was on default, so if my audio was pretty bad at the beginning, I do apologize. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I really do apologize. But don't worry, next week we're gonna go back to our regular 3 streams a week: Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So yeah, we'll catch you all again. I might even do a 4th stream on Saturday, but it'll be a quick stream just because I have things to do on around that time. So yeah, I probably will do a quick stream on Saturday. So it could be a 4 streams, could be. So, but for the time being, I'm not gonna say anything yet. But for now, that is just in the works. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, for now, let's just go ahead and start off with some Zenless Zone Zero main story, as we are finally going to be touching Chapter 3 of Season 2. So, I'm pretty excited. Because obviously, this is Slippery Shoes, one of Slippery Shoes' favorite arcs. And oh my god, I have to download resources again. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, but yeah. This is one of Slippery Shoes' favorite arcs because it involves the Obol Squad. So, Soldier 11, Trigger, Seed, what was her name? Orphie. I don't know if Soldier Zero Ambi is gonna be part of it, but if she is, really, really cool. If she isn't, a bit of a shame, but whatever. But ultimately, I am very much excited just because I feel like the Obol Squad are... Maybe it's just because I haven't really played any of their story quests, so they feel very unknown to me. So yeah, that's one of the problems. I feel like the fact that they made a lot of the... they made it character story quests rather than like an interlude or anything like they did with an epilogue story quest and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like for me, I feel like I just feel so disconnected to the Obol Squad members just because of that alone. So unless I play Trigger story quests, finish Soldier 11's story quests and whatnot, maybe I'll feel a bit more connected to them. But I don't know, maybe that's just my fault. It really is, might just be my fault. So yeah, let me just say that. Nah, definitely wow. Thanks, dude. Definitely my fault, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, I have nothing else to say. Nothing else to say other than, yeah, maybe you're right, because I don't want to say anyone's wrong. I mean, I could be busy with work, so realistically, could we blame the workload? I don't think so. I mean, you just gotta work to earn your stuff, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Apparently, that's a phrase that I like to use, apparently, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. Oh my god, jeez. Okay. Wow, that was loud. Hey, thank you very much, Shilin, for the Rickroll. Appreciate it as always, buddy. Thank you so much. Wow, that was loud. Thank you very much for the Rickroll again, Shilin. Appreciate it. How you doing, my friend? It's been a while since we met up on stream, even though we meet up all the time on WhatsApp and all that. But yeah, how you doing? Oh gosh, that was very, very loud. Very, very loud as per usual. But hey, all we gotta do is just deal with that, right? I guess we gotta deal with it. I mean, what else can I do? It's 20 beats. It's 20 beats. Unless I increase it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that evil. Because that's the one thing Shinlin loves to do. He just wants to play them bits at me. So yeah. Oh my god! Shinlin as well, thank you so much for the 34 months! Really, really appreciate it, Shinlin. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Damn. A drummer dad be like Anna 1. Ah, haha. Okay, I get that joke. Anna 1, Anna 2, 3, 4, and then once. Nice. Okay, well, I appreciate the pun. As per always, the pun is always welcome. Especially if it's a good pun. If it's a good pun, yes. If it's not a good pun, then we will say no. But I would say that's a good pun. I would give it a, let's say, out of 10, I would give it a 6.5 or 7. So basically in the middle, but hey, still better than nothing, right? That's all. Yeah, I mean, well, what else would I rank it, man? I mean, it was alright. It was a good one. Anna 1, Anna 2. I mean, that's pretty funny. A drummer would name his kids Anna 1, Anna 2. That's pretty funny. I'd say a 7 minimum. Damn, you're pretty generous, aren't you, Aichi Sando? Jeez, my goodness. Very, very high, but hey. Oh, that's right. Aria is out. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, to be honest, I don't know whether I want to be pulling for her or not. I know for a fact that my friend, good friend, and Mr. Hoyowiki himself, Ainzi, managed to get Aria in a single temple. He got her W engine in a single temple, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. So I guess I'm just going to avoid that. Ooh, I could do this, to be fair. I mean, I could be doing some pulls on my own, but then again, you never know what might happen. So yeah, ultimately I will be doing it just because I feel like it's pretty funny. But yeah, if someone wants me to do a pull, that means you gotta convince me somehow. You gotta tell me like, oh yeah, you should pull, and then after they give me like 20 million reasons why I need to do the pull. So yeah, but hey. Either way, that's not going to be the main focus of today's stream. Today's stream is going to be all about, yeah, all about that. All about the story quest. Wow, I completely forgot about that. Jeez, okay. Okay, and then we're going to be lagging for a bit. So yeah, let me just go ahead and rest up for now. But hey, someone convince him. Yeah, sure. If someone convinces me, I might do it. But hey, no one's gonna convince me. No one will. I mean, Kiara was able to do that, but Kiara's not here, so it's perfectly fine. But hey, you never know what might happen. But yeah, in any case, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I've said this. I probably have. But yeah, how is everybody doing on this Friday? It's the end of the week. It's finally the weekend. Thank goodness for that. So yeah, how is everybody gonna be spending their weekend? For me, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing on the weekend, but hey, it's probably gonna be somewhat busy. Gonna be doing some stuff. Gotta be working on my own stuff as well. Pretty decent. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I mean, as long as you feel like you've had a good time, like when you're resting or whatnot, or you feel like you've done something, or you feel like you've rested well enough, that's the most important thing. So yeah, if you feel like that your weekend was pretty pretty good, then I would say you had a pretty good weekend. For me, I don't really know how to determine whether my weekend's good, like, cause there's a part of me that will always think, oh yeah, I've rested up pretty well. I had some good, I had good amounts of sleep and all that, so that's always pretty good. But at the same time, I always want to think, oh, I feel like I've done something productive, but then I feel like sometimes I'm not. So yeah, it's one of those things where you gotta find that middle point of like, okay, you gotta be productive and you also need to have good rest. So yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Relatable. Exactly right. It's so weird because I know a lot of people have always said, yes, take the time to rest, obviously. But at the same time, if you can do some stuff on the weekends, you should. Or in a way, like, you know, get up with the grind and, like, you know, don't stop with the grind and whatnot. I don't know what people say, but yeah. But either way, it's one of those things where I feel like, wow. It's like, it almost feels like you're never going to be able to get some rest if that's the case. That is true. I don't know whether everyone does it. Obviously, don't quote me on that. I'm not going to say that everyone does it. But I feel like some people, I've definitely known some people who have done exactly that. Hey, how'd you do that? How's it going, my friend? It's been a while. How has the Ramadan season been treating you, my friend? Hopefully, you've been doing well. I know that the last time you mentioned that you were sleeping, you slept in or whatever, and then after that you weren't planning on eating or in the morning or whatever. I can't remember. It's been a while since that last conversation. But hey, I'm trying my best to remember, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, dude. Hot days as always. Oh yeah, dude, it's so damn hot. But the thing is, it always rains on the weekend. Weekend. It always rains in the evening, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, very annoying whenever you're driving back, whether from work or you're driving back from wherever. It's so annoying, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Yeah, I'm mostly a night owl for most of my life. Yeah, that is relatable. I feel like I am a night owl, and at the same time, I try to be sleeping in early, but yeah, I feel like I don't do that enough. I feel like I want to do it more often, but I feel like at the same time, I can tell yesterday I wasn't oh yeah, exactly, dude, those are the worst. And then you heard rain and then you're gonna be immediately stuck there. Oh, it's the worst. It's really bad, especially whenever you're trying to rush back home or whatever, or when, like, it depends. Like, when I'm in the office, I feel like I don't mind it raining, but when I'm about to return home, don't you dare rain, because the jam's already pretty bad. It takes me about an hour to get back home. So please, for the love of all that's holy, don't be raining and make the jam worse, you know? Because that is the worst thing about the rain. Because it just makes all the cars go slower, which is pretty good. Guys, drive slow in the rain, obviously, because safety first and all, but yeah. It's nothing too toxic. There were no cases, so we had a few hours of naps. Hey, 40 stream, let's go. Nice one, Shannon. Thank you very much, Shannon. Constant supporter as per always. But yeah, Shannon, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Because, yeah, I feel like we've always spoke together, but we haven't really spoken on stream and all that, obviously. But yeah, nice one. Yeah, working as a night shift security guard for 5 to 6 years before COVID makes it easier for me to stay. I mean, that is fair. That is fair. How'd you do that? Also, you work as a security guard, eh? Especially, are you working at Freddy Fazbear's Entertainment? I'm joking. But yeah, working the freaking night shift is, I don't like that though. I really am not a big fan of working the night shift, just because I feel like I am not productive enough to wake up early in the morning and after I do some stuff, just because I feel like most of the things I do is always at night, and probably because I come home always after work or after college, and it's always going to be in the afternoon or at nighttime. So yeah, I'm never one of those individuals that is always like working, like doing stuff in the morning. I try to be productive in the morning, but sometimes, oh my goodness, it takes like a freaking gargantuan amount of effort for me to freaking do stuff. So yeah, the purpose of a graveyard shift is a private hospital is, yeah, I mean, yeah, the hustle and bustle is probably gonna be lesser, just because I think a lot of people would go to the hospital in the morning and whatnot, or afternoonish. So yeah, I guess that is fair. But at the same time, like, you're kind of like the last ones there, and there's probably not going to be a lot of people that to help out. I actually don't know. I don't know, so don't quote me on this. And obviously, Slippy Shoes is more aware of things like that. But hey, in a private hospital, no less, that's pretty interesting. Private. That's pretty interesting, actually. I actually never really thought about like the whole. I don't, because maybe I'm just that type of individual that doesn't really like to work late at night, just because I feel like even though I like to sleep late, doesn't mean I want to sleep late. You know, that kind of thing is a weird thing. Even though I feel like, I don't know how to put this into a very, very easy terminology way, but I feel like for me, I'm the type of individual that although I sleep late, it's a matter of wanting, not just wanting to sleep late, but because I feel like I've been built on sleeping late in a way, just because I want to do my stuff. I need time to work on my stuff as well, like, you know, editing, part-time work, stuff like that. Like, those take time, and those are usually done at night. So yeah, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, it's one of those things where it feels very, very weird that I feel like my most productive time is usually at night. But hey, I feel like it also just depends on your livelihood, and I don't want to put the blame on like, oh yeah, because this or use that as an excuse. But it is what it is, right? It's one of those things that I guess it's based on, like, you know, based on your livelihood and based on, like, you know, how long you've been doing it and all that, because like, you need to adapt. Like, your body needs to adapt to things, and sometimes, okay, I'm lagging so there's not time to speak about it, but yeah, sometimes your body needs to adapt to things, and sometimes once you've been doing the same things over and over again, your body just gets used to that, and sometimes when you try to sleep early, it just doesn't work out because you're used to sleeping late. It's weird. So yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like you gotta train your discipline in a way. So if you want to sleep early, then yeah, do sleep early. It's probably better as well. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, do sleep early because obviously it's better for your health and all that. But yeah, don't sleep late. It's essentially what I'm saying. Even though I just said, oh yeah, I sleep late quite often-ish times. Yeah. It's very funny. So don't be like, yeah, exactly. Do not be like me. That is the best way to put it, I suppose. Do not be like the man named ChristopherDragkrow who sleeps late and all that. But be like me when it comes to, you know, actually I don't know what part of me is like respectable enough to be wanting, like, that people would want to be like me. It's weird. But hey. Anyways, now that we're done with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and start off with today's main part of the stream, which is starting off chapter 3. So yeah, like I mentioned before, for those of you who joined in the last stream on Sunday, I didn't really had a... I think chess is hot. Chess the game? You think chess is hot? Okay, you think the game chess is hot. Okay. Yes, chess. Okay. To be fair, I like playing chess as well. Chess is kind of nice. It is a pretty decent sport in a way. People call that a sport, by the way. It's kind of weird. So yeah. It's a weird thing where... Hear me out. Chess technically is a hard... Is it? Wait, what? Is it because of the queen? Is it because like the pawn becomes a queen thing? Is that what you're referring to? Because, oh wow, you prepared this. Jeez, okay. Okay, well, Shunin definitely came in prepared when he came to stream. So a queen is, of course, a girl. Well, okay, don't be saying that. Don't be saying that, Shunin. We can't say things like that in this day and age. But yeah, okay, let's just go on with what Shunin said, just because we don't want to piss anyone off. At least in ancient times. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Man, I panicked a bit for a second there. And pawns can turn into a queen. So all pawns... Yeah, I mean, yeah. And pawn can turn into any piece except the king. That means all the pieces... Wow. Wow, okay, you know what? I think Shunin's onto something, you know? I think Shunin is onto something. That is I could see no wrong with that. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Hence, I think, yeah, you think a harem war is hot, aka chess. You know what? Fair enough. I think that is a very, very valid point. I think you're onto something, Shinlin. Wow. So imagine just saying chess is a battle between two harems. Is essentially what you're saying. It's a battle of two harems, two different harems, and they're battling it out to see who has the superior harem, is what you're saying. That is a crazy, crazy ideology to think about. It's a battle between two harems. Wow. So yeah, it's... Oh god, that is pretty amusing. That's pretty amusing. That's an anime. That's gonna be one. Wow. If anime about this, dude, I would. I was gonna say, if they made an anime about this, I would probably watch it, because that sounds so damn amusing. A battle between two harems. Which harem is superior? Damn. I would absolutely watch it. Someone tell this to someone tell this to any freaking creator in Japan, manga artist and whatnot. Who's to say it's not actually? Yeah, true. Maybe it is. We just didn't know. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. But yeah, someone go and alert. Not all the anime. Yeah, true. It could be a light novel for all we know. It could be a light novel. It could be a manga. You never know. The action, the tension, the fan service. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah, someone gotta go and tag like all the manga artists in the entire world. Hey, there's an idea for you. This is what you need to do. So, a battle between two harems. What do you think about that? Bam! Instant #1 hit. Instant #1 hit. Just saying. Alright? It's gonna be a #1 hit. And everyone's gonna love it. And everyone's gonna like, oh my god, this is like one of the best ideas ever. Where'd that come from? And then you just say chess. For the men of culture out there, of course. Definitely. Definitely. Test 1 2 3. Okay, finally. What the heck? Wow, that was so weird. Okay, So I had to disconnect and reconnect my mic. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. I don't know where you guys last heard me of, but hey. It's coming alongside for... Hey, welcome to stream, Sandor. Thank you very much for stopping by. Luckily, you came by when I'm back. I'm actually back, but yeah. It's coming alongside for Muslims, so you're gonna hear... Oh, yeah, that is true. It is gonna be Hari Raya soon-ish. So yeah, that is gonna be a lot. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know what happened to my mic, but yeah, don't worry, I'm back. Mic is working again. It's just I had to deal with a bit of a scuff as per usual because I am. If Alma Lee's the scuff queen, am I the scuff king? I don't really know. I don't want to compete with her just because, you know, there's no way. Good news for my fire only account. I got, hey, congratulations, Sandorts. I mean, you have one account dedicated to fire only characters. That's pretty crazy. But hey, congratulations, dude. Nice. Okay. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunkui-sama is on good terms with the mayor, so we can't really get involved with defense force, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. Aw, leave it. I won't bring shame to the set. And another ice tube, yeah, but sure. Maybe Scuff Prince. I'll take Prince, to be fair. Because technically that means all of the inheritance will come to me. So yeah, I'll take that. But then again, I don't think it's probably best to be known as the Scuff Prince. Imagine just say, oh yeah, if Alma Lee's the Scuff Queen, I am the Scuff Prince. Then I don't think anyone will be happy to hear that, would they? Like, come on. The Exalted play dirty. Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. Damn. Sorry about that, Shifu. You didn't have to point out that way. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Yes, you got it. Get a good night's rest and go do that. If you get any trouble out there, just give them your Shifu's name. Oh, let's go! You carefully calibrate the HDD device in Sweepy and Temple's inner chamber, then spend some time chatting with your senior brothers and sisters. Before you realize it, night has already fallen. Well, to be fair, I think there's only been one sister. Like, okay, two. I guess two. With Belle and Ju Fufu, and I'm pretty sure Shun Guang's not here yet, so it makes sense. Is having 3 accounts on HSR, a main account, the fire only, and then ice. That is a lot. Damn. I got the new Raider mate. Hey, congratulations. In 10 poll as well after logging, I guess, for almost a month. My luck. Hey, congratulations. How'd you do that? I really want to go back into the game just for that new Raiden May skin, but I don't think I'm going to do that just because I don't want to download another game just to, like, stop playing it for a bit. I don't know. For me, I feel like I've already been so swamped with the 3 games already. Like, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin Impact. I feel like those 3 games, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, sorry, it's Zenless Zone Zero that I missed out, and Honkai Star Rail, I think just occupies so much of my time that I feel like, oh, I don't have time to play other games. And I feel like it's also like the want to play those games as well because I feel like, oh, I'm already so burnt out. It's really, really tiring to play all those gacha games. So yeah, it's really, really tiring. But hey, if you have the determination, go ahead, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead. But yeah, right now we're lagging again, just so yeah, we're dealing with the scuff as per usual. But yeah, whoa, Chris ain't that much of a degen. Okay, I really am curious how you think of me right now, because what do you mean I'm not much of a degen? That is crazy. Have I attempted the roulette yet? Because I could make it easier if needed. You can make it easier. I haven't done it yet. Sandor, just because, like I mentioned, I haven't got a lot of free time on my side right now. I got work to do, and then I've got stuff and all that. So yeah, it's kind of horrible for me right now. I've had too much things to do this past week, and yeah, things are gonna get busier. But I'm gonna try and make some time for it. But yeah, I promise I will make some time for it, and obviously I'll make a video, and after doing it, I'll probably alert you to it. But for the time being, I have no time, so I do apologize for that. The Defense Force sent word. We're meeting up with Obol Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates are in the Lemnian Hollow. We're meeting in the Hollow? Is this how the military does things? Damn, the military as well. Supposedly it's meant to help us. A new Raiden now has arrow attack and can use 2. Wow, that's pretty good. I should tell my friend Kijun about it, just because I know he still plays the game, and I'm pretty damn sure he's gonna absolutely love it. I mean, we both talk about the skin and we both loved it, so yeah. Yeah, Kijun still plays the game, yeah. He plays not Honkai Star, but Honkai Impact. But yeah, I look forward to see how you do it. Happy suffering. Yeah, thanks for wanting me to suffer. But yeah, cheers, dude. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be entering immersive storytelling. So yeah, once we are entering that, we can't do any other events. So I think, oh, here it is, chapter 3. Do not go gentle into that good night. Wow, I like that title, to be fair. Don't go gentle into that good night. And don't go into that good night gently. Go into it hard, or a bad night, I suppose. I don't know. Oh gosh. I was about to like how far am I in, that you yeah, I haven't even started at all, Sandlords. That's what I said. The last stream I wasn't able to continue far just because I was feeling with a bit of pain. So I had to stop stream early just because I wanted to take a break, and then I was feeling very, I won't say very bad pain, but I was just feeling pain, so I had to rest and whatnot. But yeah, now we're back in a dream made from the electric impulses and numerical signals in Magus's memory. Okay, they're sleeping. Orphie sleeping with Magus because that's her tail. Yeah, how am I feeling now? I'm feeling better now, actually. I haven't felt the pain over the weekend, so thank goodness for that. So yeah, I kind of figured something like that, because you emphasize actually start. That is also fair. I did title the stream actually start, because I technically started the last one, but now technically we got the chapter 3 title and all that. The Hollow hits city center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian division, they won't hold for long. I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning system. Doesn't matter, we've seen worse, haven't we? Oh! Is that the old team? Is that the old Defense Force team? Whoa. The track regarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. So this is what Magus is seeing, I assume, because obviously they closed up on Magus, so this has to be Magus's dream. Whoa. Ooh, Lord, I skipped because I skipped the story because I needed polychromes. You skipped the... Ah, Sandord. Even I didn't skip, even though I was rushing. But yeah, that's fair, I guess. If you're rushing, you just press the skip button. But yeah, I mean, I don't really like skipping story quests. I'll skip world quests, but not story quests. Magus, you're late today. You never miss Captain's pep talk. I'm a skipper person. Really? Oh, wow. I guess you're not into the lore. You just like the games, the waifus, and whatnot, eh? Huh. Pretty fair enough. Let me guess, you were off doing last minute gear checks for us. Oh wow, she shot a Denny gun? Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier. Obsidian division. Oh my god, her name. Mem? No, not Mem again. No, Mem! Oh, why do we always have to see the name Mem? Damn it. Oh gosh, that's such a sad time. But yeah, Mem is here, Mem is here, Mem is there, Mem is everywhere. Oh well. Memnon Squad requesting backup. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Fall back, Orpheus. Orpheus? Imagine Orphie, Magus plus C just going through a bomb zone and then Trailblazer walks in with Mem and like that'd be funny. But that would be really interesting though to see all that. It's never a good start. No, it's never a good thing to see a dream sequence and then it starts off tragically. It's never a good sign because that just means the tragic later like a tragic ending, you know. Well, no, a tragic middle part, and then after that a sad part and whatnot. But yeah, her name was Orpheus. Did they call her Orpheus? Fallback Orpheus. So was that Magus's name before? Oh god, so it's like those two monsters. Oh, that's Yishuan's sister! Oh wait! Oh my goodness, are they all connected? Okay, so I think I'm understanding what's happening. So this should be the old capital where this is happening right now. So the defense force was there, Sweepian Temple were there, and I'm pretty certain this must be the time when Yishuan's sister had to activate the Qingming sword. I'm pretty sure it should be, based on what we are seeing here. Yes, okay. Wow. Everything just connected, you know. Everything is connected. That's wild. Oh no. Oh no. So this is what happened after the... Oh no. Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. Wow. That's such a crazy start. Oh! Wait, isn't that the leader? Uh-oh. Isn't this Isolde or something? Oh, I thought Isolde was good. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh no. Okay. I thought Isolde was good, but it seems like Onibi-ne-san? That doesn't sound like Orpheus, but then again, Japanese. Magus. Were you dreaming again? Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module. So you're dreaming about the past again. It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the meta school to enlist, Orphie. What can I say? My brain can be a little slow at times. Damn, you don't have to do Orphie like that. Also, I'm very tempted to pull for Orphie, guys. I'm very tempted to go for Orphie just because I don't have any other fire characters aside from Evelyn. I think Evelyn might be my own... Well, Kalita as well, obviously. But I think my only good fire character, because I don't have... What's his name? Bayun or something like that? Bai Shui or something like that. I don't have Lighter. I don't have Burnus. So yeah, I'm struggling for fire characters. So yeah, I'm very tempted. Sun Magus. Yes, Sundere Magus. Sun. I don't sleep. It's a diagnostic mode. It's a self-diagnostic mode. Are you pulling for Yuzuha Arya? Probably not, because I want to save for Sissia. But I might go, if confirmed, if you want fire character, then Orphie is not it. But the thing is, how'd you do that? Is the fact that I have Seed, I have Trigger, so I already have Obol Squad members. So do I not go for Orphie? And also, I think aside from Burner, she's the only other fire waifu right now. So yeah, haha, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just considering right now. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'm still in consideration mode. But yeah, I'm not gonna be pulling for anyone right now, Sandwich, just because I might do a 10 pull maybe, but you never know. Use my proper title when on duty and stop eavesdropping on me. How is she eavesdropping on you when you're literally in self-diagnosed Okay, I'm back again. My goodness, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I don't know where I cut off, but I'll just say it again, I suppose. I have Evelyn. How'd you do that? It's just more like, other than Bernice, whom I know is obviously, like, you know, waifu, fire character. I don't know, I just have other Obol Squad members. I have Trigger and I have Seed. So I know I could be going for Soldier Zero Anby, but Orphie will benefit more for having... Yeah, that's the thing though. I might be going for Soldier Zero Anby as well. I mean, I tried in a way, but then I failed to get her. So yeah, it's one of those things. That's also true. She is your tail. It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vault. Okay, don't be like one of those freaking Chunibyo characters, Magus. Except you're doing it in robot form. Don't try and defend yourself. It's called sleep talking. If you are technically dreaming of something, that means you're sleeping. If you're technically speaking while you're sleeping, that is sleep talking. Yes, Captain Magus. I swear I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was, doing self-diagnostic mode again. Oh, gosh. Love you, Orphie. Orphie is a pretty interesting character, you know. Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than... Yeah, see, so even she just admitted it that was overslept. Damn, come on, Magus. It feels like some kind of... It really does. It really does feel that way every time a character oversleeps. It feels like whenever they're dreaming of the past, that past will come back to reality. It's weird. Well, then again, it's probably just a trope. Are intelligent constructs superstitious too? Well, I am just like you, an idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got to actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing. Well, I don't think you even had breakfast. Wait, y'all had breakfast? How? I didn't even see that. Oh, it's Trigger and Orphie. Where's everyone else? Where am I? Captain Magus, squad member Orphie. I've been waiting here for you. It's Trigger! Let's go! Dude, I love Trigger. Trigger is an amazing character only just because I love her character design and nothing more. I love the character just because of the character design. And I have... Oh, wait, there they are. There's Soldier 11 and there is Seed. And I think that's Isolde at the side. Interesting. I'm actually very curious. Where did the term Obol Squad come from? I'm very curious what the meaning Obol Squad is. And maybe they referenced it in... I'm pretty sure they mentioned it in Trigger Story Quest. But again, like I mentioned, did not even play Trigger's character Story Quest yet. So I gotta do that on my own free time. Probably do it before this... I probably should do it before finishing Chapter 3. Because that will make the experience much more, like, you know, better, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Oh, 100%? Yeah, that, like I said, I should and do it. I will. Any action or battle happening and the sudden backstory inserted, then it... Oh, 100... Oh. Well, I just hope that Captain Magus is gonna be fine. I mean, why would anything happen to Captain Magus, right? Like, surely she's gonna be fine, right? I mean, clearly. It's clearly nothing. It's not a foreshadowing. It's not a bad omen. Definitely not. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphie. Huh? But you wouldn't want... Yeah, you can't put the blame on Orphie. To be fair, that is just your tail. You could just walk around and probably carry Captain Magus in your hands, but that would be weird. I told you that was a necessary systems check and maintenance. Yeah, but you said overslept too, so I don't think you should be pointing the blame on her, Magus. Now, getting to position early to cover their squad mates is part of a sniper's job too, isn't it? Any red-haired character with a side ponytail... Ew. I'm trying to think of one. Any red-haired characters with a side ponytail. A side ponytail? I'm trying to think of any red-haired characters with... Well, to be fair, I'm trying to think. With a side ponytail. I'm trying to think. Side ponytail is the one thing that's like probably... throwing me off a loop. Because I can think of a red hair character with a ponytail, but I can't think of a red hair character with a side ponytail. But yeah, let's head to the operation briefing before the Colonel scolds everyone in the Obol Squad for being late again. Yeah, let's not mention that. How do you do that? Let's not mention that, especially because I know for a fact that in Planet Arcadia we're back in Himeko's hometown, so I don't want to think about that. No, thank you. She has a side pony. Oh yeah, let's not mention that. Obol Squad, assemble. Captain Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call model soldier. Huh? Aren't I a model soldier? You see, you're a soldier too. That's so forced. That is like the forced like saying ever. You're a soldier too. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, she does have like a side ponytail. I'm pretty sure when she was younger as well. So yeah. It's very, very interesting though, isn't it? It's very interesting that in that regards. If you join the scout seat, you'd definitely be an honor scout. An honor scout, jeez. Excuse me, sorry about that. But yeah, right now we're lagging anyways, but yeah. One of the scouts to attack the Titans, yeah. Sasageyo, Sasageyo. Just pray that Shaoji doesn't remember the last joke. No, he will. Shaoji just wants to ruin our lives, man. Shaoji just wants to make everything painful and make everyone miserable. That's the reason why people stop playing the game, because they don't want to get their heart broken. That's why he literally made a song called How to Save One Heart from Breaking and proceeds to break 1,000,000 hearts that same day. So yeah. I feel like there's a memory somewhere in my past. Something about being in the scouts. Interesting. If I weren't busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd definitely be an honored member. Well, we'll see what he'll come up with during April Fools. Captain, we've got about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing. Depending on whether we're doing them one hand or the two. Let's hurry to the operation briefing, or we'll be punished. Oh god, punished again for being late? That's the worst. Okay, join. Is this... Oh, it's Isolde. See, Isolde being shown in the backstory and saying that she wants revenge on everything is kind of not a good sign, to be fair, but yeah. What did he do last year? Oh yeah, he did. Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exalted Stronghold.